Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Let me get my mouse working. Oh no, FrostPunk is taking it over. Let me get my mouse working and fix this webcam first off. And then, oh my god, it did it again. It stole my fucking... Well, we're just going to sit here for a little while I find the FrostPunk... There we go, fucking... Steal my camera control back. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. And then let me find my FrostPunk instance. Probably near the bottom. There it is. Perfection. I'll get rid of the webcam surrounding border here. There we go. Fantastic. Welcome. Hello. It's time. Looks like this is very loud, at least in my ears, and it looks like it is in yours as well. So don't worry, we're going to... Oh my goodness. We're going to lower the master volume a lot, and the music even more. There we go. That's a little better. FrostPunk! A great game. An excellent strategy/nightmare scenario game that is often requested by a few members of my community, but rarely played. And today we're going to rectify that as soon as I fix the window here to be... There we go, much better. Mucho bettero. There, James, is that... Nah, that's much better, loud-wise, the loudness-wise. Welcome, James Molinar, Cap with a K, the guy, to the stream. A chill stream. I see what you did there. Manually activate easy mode because screw this game. Okay. We were playing before. New Home Day 16. I don't remember if we were about to quit because shit had gone very, very wrong, or if we stopped because we were doing well and ran out of time. I wish that I knew, because I feel I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna load the old game and see where we're at. I'm doing okay. To be honest, you know, I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little anxious. I'm not feeling calm, relaxed, chill, ready for a good live stream. I'm feeling a little high strung, and I don't know why. So I figured I should play a game that isn't high energy, that doesn't require me to act like KFC would, that doesn't require me to get angry like Bennett Foddy or like a fucking Hunt Showdown, fuck that game would. And I was just like, man, what can I play? And I was like, well, I'll play 7 Days to Die. That's a good survival game. Because I know people are sick of watching me play Minecraft, Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Because I've done it a bunch the last week or two, and people, I think, are kind of over it. But except for me, I'm loving it. Okay, I can tell right now that the shit has gone bad and that we abandoned this game. Okay, so we are going to start anew. Yeah, the discontent is low, which is fine, but the hope is nearly gone. And I feel like I fucked up in many ways. It looks like we don't have people working. Yeah, I think it was gone to hell. Certainly the flashing hope thing makes me think. 8 people are being treated. 23 people are going to join are already joining the Londoners, and people may increase it. It looks like this is the bad times. Yes, time to drink. That's another thing, is I filled this up with Diet Coke and rum, Bacardi. So rum and Coke. Hopefully that'll bring my anxiety level back down so that we can enjoy some time. I know you enjoy I know some people love Minecraft streams and they're gonna watch Minecraft streams no matter what I'm playing. I just get the general feel that as a whole my audience is like, okay, we've seen enough of you fucking about your workshop all day. Let's play and watch something else. And that's totally cool with me, because I played DDSS earlier today in between, you know, doing chores and doing work. So I'm fine with that. And tomorrow is Friday. So, you know, late night Friday stream, absolutely. We are playing Among Us. We're playing Town of Us. It's a mod for Among Us with a bunch of roles. Everyone who watches is invited to play. Just join the Discord. All the information's there, and we'll repost it again tomorrow. Death Road to Canada. I've heard about it. I have never played it. I think it's a zombie game in Canada. Maybe it wasn't Disaster. What's my heat look like? Can I see that? Oh, I'm sorry. You know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe we were like holding on to this like glimmer of hope. We just need to add some laws that make people hopeful. Is that what I'm saying? Have I picked this? Wait 8 hours to sign a new law. Purpose and adaptation. Okay. Well, let's... I mean, the game's not over. Maybe I'm wrong and we actually were doing okay. Like, maybe we have these things inoperative on purpose. Because, man, I kind of can't remember much. It's been a while since I played it. Alright. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. Glad it ended well. That seems like a good thing. I don't know if that's going to boost any of my sadness, but, you know. 38 people are homeless. That's a main problem. I think that's one of the issues. We have 38 people homeless. And that's how people get sick. And I think all the homes are outside of, like, the heat zone. Yeah. I think that's why... Well, no, because we're building homes. It's just that they're going to be cold. Okay, maybe I just ran out of time that night and I said we're doing okay. Research. Overdrive couplings. What did I do? Generator efficiency upgrade. It burns less coal. Steam hubs. Additional smaller heat zones. Consumes coal, but allows us to heat further out, and that might be needed since our heating zone is pretty short. Exploration industry. Scout sleds. Outpost depots. Permanent resource outpost to maintain a connection with it. That seems nice. Get some resources from out in the world. Okay, ways to get better resources. Coal thumper, insulation for our gathering posts. When people are working, that's nice. Steam sawmills. We've got the steelworks already. We have 94 tree sawmill upgrades. Processes frozen trees faster than the sawmill. Okay. I don't know. Should I be researching something? I feel like the answer is obvious. The hothouse that makes food. Hunting tactics. Hunters' huts employ less people. And that gives us the ability to employ people elsewhere. Flying hunters. They provide 30 raw food per day. Let's do the hunting tactics so that we have more people available. We have 2 sick absences there. Homeless went down because one of our homes is built now. And we managed to shove a bunch of people in it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. How much? 6 hours until we can sign a new law. The economy requires... Because we have so much coal, I don't have anybody digging it. That's fine. Generators and heaters are using 800 some coal a day. 900 coal, 20 coal a day. But we're gaining over 1,000 a day from the other locations. So... Okay. So this game is a very complicated survival simulation game. It's all about engine and economy management and trying not to get your people sick, sad, angry, and most importantly, keeping them hot because they're going to freeze to death. Oh my lord, look at all these fucking things. And if you look at our temperature, it's -40 below. Some of these buildings are just completely frozen. Resource depot. If anyone is working there, which I don't think they are. Okay, yeah, because it's just a place where we store stuff. It doesn't need to be worked. This is not adjacent to a street, so it's not working either. I think I should probably build a road next to it, possibly. Like that. Okay. That's not helpful. Okay, what's this say? Storage near capacity. Okay, time's up. Okay. So, now that the workday is over, in theory, I should shut down the heater, but I'm wondering if that automatically shuts down while there are people inside. So it should auto shut down, I think, when it's not in use. I'm just gonna guess that it does. And hope that I don't have to turn it on and off all day long. Okay. Yes, it is on Steam. Order laws. Alright, it's time for a new law. We have purpose and adaptation. We can force children to work all the jobs, even the dangerous ones, which is bad. It will lower hope, which is already very low. But it gives our ability to use children. But I don't think we... Oops. Squeeze me. I just wanted to go back. I didn't want to, like... Okay, I see here. Dueling law allows people to fight duels to the death. Discontent is reduced permanently. Spontaneous duels will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed, which is awful. House of pleasure, ladies of ill repute. Hopes falls slightly, but prostitutes can be employed in the public house to lower discontent. But my discontent is not high, it's my hope that's low. Triage. New ability. You can triage in the medic facilities to instantly heal half of the patients. A quarter of the patients will die instantly. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. None of these are making my hope go up. Loss of hopes caused by deaths is halved. That's not very helpful. Apparently organ transplants is not an option due to having a cemetery. Medic apprentices is not an option. So none of these, I mean, other than ceremonial funerals, are going to raise my hope. What about purpose? Oh, I don't have much going on in purpose, so I should probably push that out further. Morning gatherings. We gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities are set for the day. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time. Hope will rise slightly. This is good. This is what I need so far. Guard stations. We get to build guard stations. Guard stations raise the hope of people living nearby. They lower discontent of people living nearby. I can use guards to break up protests. I will have to build 2 guard stations, but discontent will rise slightly. Let's go for the quick and easy. Morning gathering will tell us, will give us a slight hope every day, or sometimes, and it will raise slightly automatically right away. So that's good. Every day, yep. And so begins the transformation of our city into a garrison. We can use a reminder of what we're fighting for every day. Hope is going up a bit. 88 people living near a watchtower or guard station. Morning gathering. A promise fulfilled is giving us hope as well. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody. Gotta ban the spam. Can I actually... I can't even alt-tab? Oh my god. Nope, I am not going to be able to do that. No, there we go. Okay, I got it. Got it. I was hitting the wrong button. I think I've hit caps lock about 17 times. Oh, Merkdrake did it. Well done, Merkdrake. Thank you. Thank you for that. I gotta get rid of this. There we go. Good. Back to the game. Okay. Oh boy, people are getting sick. A lot of them. Actually, no. People are being treated, but they are not out there being sick. I guess that's good. There's a lot of people getting medical treatment, probably for being fucking cold. The Londoners have gained a few more followers. Not many. It went up from like, what, 28 to 31? That's like nothing. Alright. Large convoy. Read journal. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Scouts set off with the surveyors. 18 workers, 27 toward our city. Survivors. Sorry, not surveyors. Okay, so we're going to get more people. That's good. Usually. This guy here does not have anywhere else to go. The weather station is about to be approached in 1 hour by the other team, and that's the only thing that we know of, so I guess we go home. And we wait for the other team to get there in 52 minutes. Okay. Fast forward. Wait. Is there a list of, like, people who aren't employed? Is that a thing? Currently, everyone doesn't have anything to do because it's free time. 33 out of 200 unemployed. 15 idle workers. 18 idle engineers. Children are all busy. Automaton is in use. Okay, so we have idle workers. We need to give them jobs. Whatever that job may be. Workers. No workers. Can I make them work? Nope. Is it because they're all sick? Good, I don't. Let's build a prosthetic. Requires at least one worker. Oh, down here, of course. We have workers available. Let's build 2 prosthetics from 10 steel. Fine. Working on it. We are researching something. Construction. We could build new stuff. We have 2 fighting arenas. That's supposed to make people happy. Alright, this here doesn't have any workers, and we want the easy kind. Gathering post inoperative. Maybe because there isn't anything nearby. Maybe that's why. No gatherable resources. Got it. Okay. So, dismantle the building for salvage stuff. That's probably something I should do, right? Yeah, I don't expect there to be new resources appearing. Alright. The automaton is working the coal pile, but the storage limit is reached. That's okay, because the gathering post will gather coal from that. And we've got both of those, and they're maxed out. I have to kind of remember where the fuck I am, so sorry about this. Yeah, Twitch dropped the band hammer on that ZT Guitar Man spammer. Don't worry about it. So the guy says the main reason that order is good compared to faith is the foreman. It's the law after the one I just passed. So hopefully the next law I pass in 10 hours will be that, and it'll be good. Extracting steel. Okay. Okay. This here, same dealy. There's no resource in range, so I should dismantle it for some spare resources. Scouts to reach the weather station. Okay. Let's check in on those scouts. Explore. Grim forecast. We found the scientists' notes. They predict the great cold is going to get much worse. The more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterholm from the roof of the weather station. Alright, we get the free resources, a steam core, and some coal. I'm going to send this guy to Winterholm, and this guy to the coal mine. Can I do that? Yes, there we go. I have to do it that way. Alright. We have something that needs our attention. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather stations got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder if whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. Blah, blah, blah. London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Unfortunately, hope is just going to fall. We don't have a way to stop it. Okay. Are these waiting for workers? Dismantling is in progress. Okay. We've got another thing over here. A child's plea. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He was there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. If you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Oh, that sucks. Nope, sorry, but your mother is dead. So, rip your mom. Hope falls slightly. Okay. People are heading off. They're still at free time for... I think work begins at 8 a.m. Okay. Now they're out heading to work. Following the streets to the coal mines and the gathering posts. And the coal thumper. Whatever these people are doing. Hunter's hut. Okay. It's not too bad. Some places are actually comfortable. Hunting tactics has been researched. Alright, pause. Good. Now our hunters, we need less of them so we can hire more people for other things. Ouch, that promise. Oh no, what did I do? What did I fuck up? Hey Mark Drake, welcome to the stream. Getting the D, taking the P. Okay, medical post upgrade. People will heal the sick faster. That seems really fucking good, and I want that. Okay, let's just work fast. Get things done. What's this thing's problem? Production queue empty. Oh, okay. In order to produce a automaton, I need a steam core. I've got one out there, but I might as well build 2 more prosthetics, just because. You know, I may need them. People might need them, and then we'll save up for research. New law. Hope times. The foreman. Appointing responsible foreman will make sure that people work as efficiently as possible. We get a new ability, foreman. Increases the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. It costs 10 food rations. Alright, let's do it. So, when I need somebody to work harder, like these hunters, raw food, we have lots of cooked food rations, 786, that's great. But we're low on raw food, but probably because we have so many people cooking it. So, the question then is, where is our food processing thing? Is it the hothouse? Is that it? No, they produce raw food. This hunter's hut produces raw food. Where's the thing that cooked foods? Because I might be cooking, like, cheap garbage food. Standard meals. Soup. Okay, so that's actually good. Could not resume production. So the standard meal is better than soup. So... that's actually good. Oh, we have a lot of soup. People to eat this food become discontented. Regular meals, nothing special, but they're filling. We have to see if there's maybe a better food. So somewhere we must be building soup. And we don't want to build soup anymore. We want regular meals. But I'm not sure where. I don't know where that is. Is there like a way to... I mean, this is not working because we are out of raw food. This one, apparently the prosthetics are done already. So that's a thing. I guess we should build like more of them. There. I only see that one kitchen. Maybe we made a shit ton of soup and then we decided we're good with soup. We don't need the heater on there because it's in the zone of nice warmness, so... okay, I don't think there's anything I can do to make things better. We just have to chug through it. Workers might need someone to tell them what to do, but not us. Alright, let's set up a foreman. Increased efficiency for the next 24 hours. Medical post upgrade researched. The sick recover faster. Excellent. Infirmary. That seems better than what we've got. The gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. Or healthcare insulation. Medical posts, infirmaries, houses of healing, and healthcare houses will be warmer. Both excellent. I feel like we're actually doing good. Maybe I logged in and I'm like, oh, things are shitty, but I feel like we're doing okay. I'm actually able to do research because we have the materials. That's huge, except that a steam core is required to build an infirmary, so we're going to have that group come back. But I want infirmary. I think that's going to be very good for us. Let's resume. Promise broken. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that I promised that. Shit. Oh my god. That is a big fuck up. How did I don't know where that promise was listed. Oh no, it's probably down here. Oh no. Oh, I could have done something about that. Let's explore. The fall of Winterholm. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. We get 2 steam cores, though. This guy needs to take some steam cores home. Because we're gonna need those. Outpost! I don't need camera controls. Sorry, where's the outpost thing? It's down here at the bottom. Can I... maybe... No? No? Okay. I fucked up. Outposts. Building an outpost depot allows you to assign people to work as an outpost team. Outpost depot, outpost teams, they go do stuff. Create team, boop. Send team, boop. They go out, do things, and then bring us resources. Cool. I don't think I have that technology yet, though. Alright, I fucked up real bad, and I feel bad about it. I didn't realize that I was promising something I could not deliver. Rip in peace. Increase the work hours? Well, that... oh, because discontent is so low. And that will help speed up research. Okay. How do I increase the work hours? It's individual. Should I increase work hours across the board? Is there a way to do that? Individual. Okay. So let's increase the work hours on the workshop and on the hothouse. Everything else is pretty good. Maybe we can get more steel. So the steel is at the steel works here. I've got 2 of those. And I'm going to use a foreman as well on those. Okay. Very good. Let's speed up until... oh, we have 1 sick person who's not being treated. We have 2 functioning medical posts. Londoners have gained more followers. They're 47 now. 12 days. Well, if I do lose, at least I remember some stuff. We have to get organized. We have to do something. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. The work shift is starting. People are out there working. The sawmill's doing good. Okay, we've got raw food coming in. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Okay, explore for coal. Coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machine isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Only resources found on site will be taken. We'll be able to restart the mine later. We are okay with coal right now, but if we need more in the long run, this will be helpful. On the alternate, I don't know what that last symbol is, but getting the steam cores, let's do it. Let's take it apart. We'll see if maybe we get more stuff. I mean, maybe long term that's a bad idea, but for now it seems okay. All right, let's get our scouts back with our steam cores. Infirmary researched. Excellent. Let's less coal. Raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Let's get the steam hub. Start researching that so that we have the option of setting up warm zones out there. Alright, infirmary research, scouts through the coal mine. Yep. Clear that shit. I don't actually want... Can you fuck off? Okay. We have a new law. Alright, we're going down the guard stations route. Assign it. We can build guard stations, and I think we will build at least one of them. So let's build a guard station. Does it need to be connected to a road? Well, that's fine, we're going to put one there anyway. We need to build 2. So let's build a second one. Not adjacent to street, yeah, what's be near a street? Okay, we'll build one over there as well. Okay, and these are our watchtowers, right? Right, okay, so technically they're kind of overlapping a bit. Not the smartest move. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're building the guard stations now. What else can we maybe build that might be useful to us? A steam steelworks. These are both regular, right? No, that one's a steam one, so that's fine. Fuck off. We don't need to build a steam steelworks. Food, we got food, health. The infirmary. We need a steam core to get it. We also have a care house here. By law, all gravely alien amputees will be given palliative treatment for to care for them. Okay. Someone to go after the criminals. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. You can replace watchtowers with guard stations. It's basically just an upgrade. Oh. So if I click on the watchtower, dismantle, I can probably like go to the order guard station. Ah, I see, that's why they're glowing green. Alright, let's do that one there. Upgrade underway. Cool. Okay, so we'll do 3 then. We'll replace this one with our guard station. Oh! The Londoners prey on the discontent, few are persuaded. He's trying to scare people into joining the exodus to London, but his visions of doom ring false in the ears of the people who are content with the situation in the city. Let him speak, chase the speaker away, or disperse the crowd. Discontent will rise, people may get hurt. Let's tell the speaker to fuck off. You're hurting people. Okay. We now have 50 Londoners out of 229 people. The Steam Hub is researched. Hooray! Let's research an upgrade for it to make it zoned further out. But they consume twice as much coal when the setting is active. Alright, and let's build a Steam Hub. It's under Tech. Okay. So, you can see the orange area where we have sufficient heat. But these homes out here don't really have that, and we need them to be warmer. Basically, we put it on the street, and it heats people. So we'll put one right here in the middle. We'll get it. Let's put it there, and then put one over here, and then we can build a few more homes behind it, and they'll still be warm. Let's just put one for now, because I think we don't have anyone homeless, so that will just be an extra home that isn't full. Which is great, because we got people coming. I think they're coming back with these guys here. No, maybe. Yeah, okay, so no. That's fine. Writing on the wall. Let's go back. Someone defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Hope falls slightly if we send some watchmen to remove it. Oh, hope is really low. Really low. If we have more people living near a watchtower or guard station, it would go up a bit. So once this one is built. Son of a cock and balls. Oh, but it needs a worker. Guard stations built and manned. In order to maintain under the city, hope rises. Good. Okay, now that we've got people living, working there, it's 141 people living near the watchtower. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Scouts have returned with steam cores. Excellent, because we need those steam cores to build our new infirmary. It's under health. Okay, we want to build the infirmary over here. Maybe? No? Not really sure yet. Maybe here's good, because it's connected to a road already, and it's in the warm zone. And then, if I build... Well... If I build another bunkhouse there, and then a road to it, there. That'll be good. Okay, this guy here is now free and can either go back to this camp over here, or way out down here to Snowcliff, or back to Winterhome for reasons. Let's go to Snowcliff. Okay, and then when the new guy comes back, or the other guy comes back, we'll send him to that other camp behind us. Londoners are up to 57. Choked on a little bit of water there, Jesus. Economy. Coal economy, we are using more than we are getting. A lot more. And that's because we added that generator. So we're draining coal. Actually the two, was it two or was it just the one steam generator? I can't fucking remember now. This one, two. Okay, so rather than 24 hours, a work day, long work day, short work day, heat zone range 2. Because they're covering homes, I would want it to be all day. But it's also in the comfortable area, prevents falling ill, livable is very low risk. So if we actually shut it down, they fall to blue, chilly. So there's an actual risk of falling ill. So we don't want to do that. We'll keep it running. We'll shut them down if we need to. What we really should do is try to find ways to get more coal. Now, does the foreman help with the automaton? I guess that's kind of worth doing then. And we'll have one of the gathering posts do it as well. Alright, we'll see. When we're down to like 500 coal, we'll shut down those devices. Okay, we just need to wait till we have something to research or a new law to implement. So right now everything is going at... Oop, hold on. What's this? Oh, the infirmary needs workers. There we go. Now we can take care of more people, and they'll have a much better chance of survival. Steam Hub Range Upgrade Research. They extend farther when using this setting. That is setting 2. We don't want setting 2 to be used. We are happy with setting 1 right now, but we have the option, which is what we needed. Take care, Cap with a K. Have a good one. The spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Fantastic. That's good stuff. Research. We can research generator efficiency to burn less coal. That's going to help us, because we just said that our coal is actually being outpaced. So let's start with that. Discontent is very low. Hope is pretty low too, but... Alright, we've got our scouts back. Let's send them to this camp behind us. The American camp.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Work is done for the day. For most places. Some of them are actually working overtime. We're almost full on wood. We are full on steel. Can we use those things to our advantage? Lower discontent with the fighting pits. Dwellings in the heat zone. Tents in the heat zone. These other things here. Public house. There can only be one in the city, a pub. The heater is off. Well, what's it look like in there? It's actually kind of chilly. The heat is on. Okay. Stockpiles. We have 3 hunters' huts, all of which are working. We have 1 hothouse, and that's more than enough to cook everything. Another act of vandalism. Okay, watchmen are off to removing the evil words, the lies and slander. Heater's off because we don't need it. It's in the cozy zone. Fighting arena doesn't have heaters. Workshop is going to use them. Factory is already using them, but no one's working at it anyway because there's nothing in the queue. Hope is very, very low. Hopefully we can find something hopeful here. Patrol. Patrol guard station. Each use reduces discontent. Each use raises hope slightly. So that's an option. Prison. New building prison. Round up prison used to catch wrongdoers. Prisoners will abandon their misguided views. You'll have to build it, and discontent will raise slightly. Propaganda center. The Propaganda Center raises hope, which is good. Shows detailed info on sources of discontent. Can distribute bulletins raising hope. You'll have to build it, and discontent will rise. I think Propaganda Center is the way to go, and the guy is agreeing with me, so that's good. Alright, what's this? Watch members beaten. Captain and members of the neighborhood watch were removing the slogans have been assaulted. Send guards to secure the streets. Order guards to strike back. I don't want to escalate this. Nope, we're going to send guards to secure the streets. Hope will rise, which we desperately need it to. Alright, let's build that center. It's under order. Propaganda Center. We're going to build it out here. And then we're going to start using it right away. As soon as we can. What else do we have here? Don't need factories. Steam hubs are fine. Workshops. Is there a benefit to... Oh, I have two. I should make sure they're both working long hours. And I can use the foreman there as well. That'll help. Okay. And infirmary is nice and hot. This factory, this workshop is a little chilly, even though the heater's on. There's nothing we can really do about it. Okay, we've got a bunch of bunkhouses over here that are chilly, but I feel like there's nothing we can really do there. We can raise that temperature. How's our coal looking? Still very good. Very good. The Londoners gain more followers. They're at 70 now. That's nearly half. Which is bad. I assume at half we're in a lot of fucking trouble. Work, nothing but work. These are just tents. No, I'm sorry, these are bunkhouses. They're not tents. Out of curiosity, if I select a bunkhouse... Oh, no, they are tents. I can replace them with bunkhouses. This is important to know. I should have done that earlier. What I want to do is destroy one, replace it with a guard station so that more people are covered, and then replace them with bunkhouses so they're better. And we've got so much resources, this seems like a good way to do it. So let's do that. Let's build bunkhouses first on all the tents to upgrade them. Then we'll dismantle the tents that are there and put a new guard station in. Alright, generator efficiency upgrade is researched. It'll use less coal, which is fucking great. Let's research something else. How about something to make people fucking happy? There's a lot of places that will be warmer. Or I could try to just go up a tech level. That's also something that might be real useful. Resources we're doing okay with. I mean, everything seems to be fine. The wall drill allows us to build wall drills, uncovering trees that once formed a forest. Provides us with extra wood. There's nothing yet that needs this. Resource depot upgrade. Store more resources. That might be useful. Replace the tent city with housing. It might help. Yeah, I'm feeling that now. I'm glad I didn't know you could do that. That's like outpost depot. That's something they've been talking about. Lighter sleds to move faster. That's good too. Streamline automations, integration. The factory getting better. Overdrive couplings. Generator power upgrade. Range upgrade to make sure more places are hot. Let's do that. Let's go for the heat. You know, I've got more steam cores. Although everyone's kind of employed, you know, like, or we have...
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
We do need people here. Propaganda Center is built. We can now keep track of people's attitudes and influence it. Hope has risen significantly at that. But we need more engineers. We don't have enough. Maybe it's just because they're all working on these? I doubt it, though. It seems like Okay. It seems like we need to find where the engineers are employed, and if they can be replaced with regular workers, do that. But I don't think they can. I think we need more engineers, honestly. Oh, wait, no. We could put... yeah, we could put workers in here. Fantastic. Let's get the engineers working here. Okay. Good. We also have engineers working here where workers will do. And then we'll... Oh, we have homeless people. But that's because the tents are being upgraded. As soon as those tents are upgraded, we'll be in better shape. And they're going to be done soon. Down to 28. Down to 8-0. Okay. Perfect. Perfection. I love it. Let's dismantle that tent. And we're going to replace it with a guard tower. Okay, dismantling is done. Order. Guard station right in the middle of town. That's going to help us with everybody living in that area. Mechanical calculators researched. We are now at tier 3. Oh, is that all technologies? Oh, good. Oh, I thought it was only one. Nice. Wait until after the temperature drops and then rises. Try not to make any promises for warmth anytime soon. Gotcha. Alright. Power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Coal consumption is tripled when using level 2 upgrade there. Range upgrade. That's the main one. The generator can be turned up, even extend its range either hotter. Coal use is tripled. Or efficiency. Uses less coal. Let's get the range upgrade first, and then efficiency second. And then it won't be quite as awful when we have to turn it up to that huge steam level. Which we will eventually. Because at 12 coal, it'll be at 18. I'm sorry. Range setting. Yep. I think the same thing, 12 to 18. We're at 21 coal per hour. And, I mean, although it said it was burning more than we're getting, I think that's just because... I don't know. It seems like we're still hovering at 1700. So something isn't accurate about that. This sign will strike fear into the hearts of villains. May the traitors cower in terror. The sign will remind everyone that we're a city of order. That's it. No mercy for our enemies. I feel a little bit like I've gone the Nazi route, but things have been bad. Propaganda bulletins. Beep, 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 beep. Hope will rise. Cost wood. Big deal. Cold homes. That's what's making people sad. Only 2.5% are cold at home. Things are doing well. We're much better off now that we've got this propaganda center. We've got these guard towers. This one's now running. That means... where did I tell how many people? Oh, here. Now we've got almost all of our population is living near a guard station or watchtower. We found the camp. There's a steam core and some steel. No living souls in the camp. A dozen emaciated bodies. Most of them were amputees filled with prosthetics. Starved Americans. The camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. There's another site nearby, but let's take the steam core home first, just in case something bad is to happen. Sometimes you lose your scouting team. Alright, it's free time.
It's time for rest.
Storage near capacity, so we cannot work anymore. I feel like we need more places to store our stuff. So, a gathering resource depot. Extends our storage capacity for a chosen resource. Let's put 3 storage depots out there with a road that connects them. There. Alright. let's build one automaton. Since we have a steam core, several steam cores available, 4 of them. Policing the streets. A group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women on the streets. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let's let them sober up. Our discontent is at 0. Pretty much. 5 in overtime work. Not a problem. We're way better than we were when we started the stream. Only 2 people are sick. One's already being treated. And we have another thing here. People support the guards. People are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. We couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in the cold, the slogans, the deranged sprawl of cowards, and nothing more. People are hopeful enough not to join the Londoners. So 70 of them joined, but now we've kind of staved off that. I wish we could have done it earlier, but... I don't think we're able to get it to go down. That would be great, though. But we've fixed all of the problems. Although our coal is now dropping pretty heavily. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon the city and flee to London. They're recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. Fantastic. Fucking amazing. Now... there's coal piles over here. If we build a gathering post near there, we can have people gather coal from those spots, and that will increase our coal slightly. Ooh, the frost is here. That's going to set us back a bit. Scouts return safely to the city. And let's send them back out toward the temporary settlement. And this one here has almost made it to the snow cliff. Alright, it is now at negative 60 degrees. Everywhere is chilly. Some places incredibly so. And we need to help. We need to make that not be the case. But we're already at maximum generator. Like, we can't do anything about that out there. This thing here is working 24 hours. This thing here is working 24 hours. Certain places did not have their heaters on. We can now turn them on. And that will help. Most of them already do. Oh, it shows, doesn't it? Like, that one can go on. These are real bad shape, and this is where people live, so we need to help them. Oh, no, can't turn that on yet. Because it's under construction. Got it. Okay, all the heaters in the entire camp are on. We need to build another heating station. That's under Tech, Steam Hub. Right here where it can touch pretty much everything. And that's going to have to be temporary because of the coal shortage. These people are walking through the damn snow.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
What are these stars? Resources for storage not selected. Oh, my bad. 1 for steel, 1 for wood, 1 for food rations. Section in economy that tells you what people's living conditions are. There's 2 that are cold, one of which is currently empty. A tent. Tents should be upgraded. That is my bad. Well, not really. I knew what I was getting into there, but for now, that will help raise it by 1 level to chilly, which is going to be okay. Generator range upgrade 2 is researched. The generator can now push even farther out, and we're going... Oh, it looks like that's automatically been selected. So, that's going to raise the temperature of a lot of these houses that people were living in. It's now chilly, instead of freezing or cold or whatever it was. That's good, but it is costing me more coal, so let's get that Efficiency upgrade ASAP. Built to serve. I got some kind of achievement. I don't know what it is. What the achievement was for. But there you have it. Oh, it just build an automaton. That's what the achievement was for. Okay, the new automaton has been built. What does it do? I know that it can work in certain areas all by itself, so I can like free up workers from certain spots to reassign them elsewhere, like to build buildings and such. If I don't assign it anywhere, does it do anything? I truly do not know. But the thing with the automaton is I can put it somewhere where it's fucking cold, like that sawmill, and then it won't get sick. I don't know why I still have the heater on here. The automaton works there. I've been wasting that coal for days. That one needs to be on though.
Return your tools.
Heater efficiency upgrade researched. The heater will burn... Oh, those heaters, the little side things. Or no, each one in the house will burn 1 less coal per heater. Yes, that's great, because I have a lot of them on right now. That's going to save me a ton of coal. Coal production facilities to compensate. That works too. Okay. The difference engine I could research to give me level 4. And then I can make even better heaters, generator efficiency upgrades, yada yada yada. Generator power upgrade, coal consumption, increase the heat level if I need to. Overdrive couplings, heat zones by 2 levels when it's in overdrive. All of it's good. I feel like we are just barely clamping on the heat right now. So if it gets colder, which it won't, it's going to raise significantly in a couple of days. So as long as we are currently holding off the temperature problems, which we are, the only places that are freezing cold are like stockpiles and the fighting arena. And out here where fucking people work. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh. Small risk of requiring an amputation, oh lord. Okay. I don't like that. We gotta heat these people up. It sucks, but even with this heater on, it's still freezing. And this is going to use a lot of coal unless we turn them off, which I think we will have to do as soon as that temperature comes back up. We're just going to keep an eye on that temp. What else can we do? Streamline prothesis, automatons, integration. More efficient automatons, that'll help. Resources. Depot upgrades. Let's do that one. Okay, so the coal. Steel. We've got this one here. I can't actually change the hours for that one because the automaton's working it. He works all the time. Scout treats the snow cliff. Wood, food, and steam cores are possible. A hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. The man we seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome after the starving city fell into chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself the absolute ruler. He tried to impose order by using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. We have a shrouded cave and freshwater springs nearby. We're going to take his resources. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. Let's push on to the shrouded cave. coal. So we've got the gathering post working extra hours with regular workers. It's cold there, but we're building that steam hub as soon as possible. These gathering posts can work extra hours. And I can use a foreman to boost their efficiency for a bit. Turn the heater on for anything that is chilly. Don't need that one because the automaton works there, but that one can go up. Okay. Still fighting off that cold. But running through coal like crazy. New law. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. Pledge of loyalty. People are persuaded to sign a pledge of loyalty, which will turn them into secret informers. This will provide a permanent hope bonus, but discontent will rise slightly. Give them a chance to redeem themselves if they agree to cooperate, of course. Okay. Agitator. Strategically placed loudspeakers will remind our citizens of the importance of their work and increase their efficiency. New building agitator raises the efficiency of nearby workers by 20%. You will have to build 3. There's the prison and the patrol as well. If you don't have a prison, the only available punishment for more serious crimes is banishment. I guess prison is probably the next thing to do then. Okay, the prison shall be built.
New law is signed.
And let's build the prison. Within a heat zone. Up there. We also want to reuse that pamphlets. Nope. It has a long cooldown. 2 more days till it works. Fine. Discontent has gone up a lot because of theft. Londoners have stolen food. 92 food rations. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Guards may retrieve some stolen food or let them be and discontent will rise. Let's send the guards after them. One guard is sick today. A lot of people are sick because of the cold. The guards succeeded. They found them, they caught them, they grabbed the food. And then more shit has happened. A poet's suicide. One of our people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda center waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Oh, God. Do it and burn his poems, or stay away from it and hope will fall. Let's push the discontent up a bit. We'll lower it back down later when that temperature comes back up. By lowering people's work times. Alright, we're at 300 coal. We only have 4 hours worth of heat left. Now we have to slow it down. This thing should not be running for 24 hours. My bad. It's a work day heater. It should be off during off time, and it's free time already. Okay. Oh, that's okay, because it's not running anything. Do these run? They don't run when people are in them, so that shouldn't be an issue. Prison's under construction. Okay, we need to... Man. We need to conserve coal. This one here, same thing. I had it set for 24 hours and it shouldn't have been. Anything that's in this hot zone is going to turn their heater off. And let's look at our economy for coal. Still burning through way more than we're gaining, but we're gaining a lot more than we were before. These guys are working an extra shift, aren't they? Yeah, they started at 6 a.m. It's just gonna have to be really cold out there. Too hot. Everything goes to cold.
We've got work to do.
Yep. Powering down a bunch of heaters. Anything that's super hot gets turned off for now. And tomorrow we get more sunshine. But the coal has to come back in or we won't make it through the night. This building must be at least chilly inside to work, so we're going to have to turn certain ones on. Specifically... Oh, hey, what's going on here? Prison's built. You've proved your promise of increased safety and order wasn't just hollow words. Hope has risen. Alright, we have a scout thing. Survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while the food ran low, and their guardians went back to get more and they didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before their city got really ugly. We're going to escort the children to the city. Child workers. We took care of them. Orderly column is set off toward the city. They walk quietly and resolutely like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Oh god. Sounds like a threat. We have beds. We have lots of buildings. I just don't know how many we need. Alright, we finished the resource upgrade. Do we want large resource depot gathering post insulation? So insulation is free heat, and that doesn't cost me coal. Every insulation thing that I have needs to be researched. Gathering posts, they're one of the ones that are frozen the most, so we're going to start there. Agitators are great for resources. Have these people never thought of moving to a warmer part of the world? Every animal died back where it was warmer. There's more coal up here. Prison. Round up. Prison guards round up wrongdoers and put them in prison. They'll go after Londoners, dissidents, and any other troublemakers. Prisoners will return to society after 4 days. Discontent will fall. I need more people here, too. I don't even have a maximum amount. Everyone's working. I guess having more child laborers is going to help once they get here. Coal is going up during the day, but at night it's going to fall, which is a problemo. Here's the thing, though. If I can build another automaton, or 2... I can put them in places so that they work 24 hours, especially coal-related ones. And then people don't need to run the coal thing there to keep them warm. The workday's up. Now it's going to start running low on coal. Oh, what's up? The Londoners prey on the discontent. A few are persuaded. Discontent will rise, people may get hurt. Well, they get 3 people. That's not a terrible amount. This is too cold to work, so we're going to have to turn the heat on. Alright, gathering post installation has been researched. Excellent. Efficient gathering. It's going to help us get coal faster. Certainly an option. We don't have any other installation here. Infirmary mechanization employs fewer people. That'll give us more engineers back. Cookhouse installation, that's good. Healthcare installation, that's really good. Let's get that one next. 10 hours of coal left. Okay. it's on, it'll only work during the day when people are there. I think. But we're just trying to keep things like this here. The public house doesn't need to be hot. That'll save us some. The medical post needs to be at least chillier or it isn't working. But I don't think anyone is sick now, so we can turn those down, right? Cookhouse needs to be on. Medical posts. I mean, we've done an amazing job here keeping... Oh no, we need that on. We need that on! Otherwise people are gonna freeze everywhere. If I turn that off... Yeah, see, it's not actually running now. That's why it makes no difference. Half a day, and the temperature's coming back up. And we can turn a lot of our coal heaters off. Yeah, these aren't working, but no one is... Oh, we do have 6 people being treated now. So one of our medical stations is still hot enough. Whoa. Scouts are back. Oh, I've reached temporary settlement. Not back. Seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its rough painted planned face, someone has chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Dreadnought Landing, walled colony are nearby. We get wood and a steam core. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go home with our new resources. Start using that prison or you're going to lose a bunch of people when they leave. Gotcha. Alright, round up the people. The prison is cold, so let's turn the heat on. Since people are going to be stuck in there soon. Oh! Another theft. The Londoners are stealing again. They've taken more food rations. People are angry that they're putting their crazy idea before the needs of the city. Let's go find them again, if we can. Food, 310. Guards have succeeded. Went back up to 398.7. More shit. Caught in the act. Our guards did a good job. Not only did they get the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the thievery. What should we do? Lock him up. The number of Londoners fall. Banish him. Person leaves forever. Let our people decide his fate. Discontent will rise because they're going to kill him in the streets. Lock him up. We have a prison. We're an orderly society. We have laws, and he broke them. And the Londoners have dropped down to 62. Splendid. Is this our new automaton? Nope. We're still working on that? Yep. Okay, we have problems. People are sick and they have nowhere to go. We need to turn the heat back on. I think they can house 10 patients, so only one needs to be turned on. 6 sick, 20 already being treated. We have another thing going on here. Act of vandalism. Punish the guilty. Discontent will fall. People may get hurt. Remove the writing. Hope rises slightly. Let's raise hope. It's alright. Let's send out propaganda. Raise the hope even further. And we are very close to that temperature coming back up and people getting happy again and our coal supplies being saved. First Londoners convinced to stay. Several of the people who wanted to leave have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convinced them there is hope for us yet. But they're down to 58. Great. People abandon the Londoners due to high hope. So it's good that we push the hope up higher. This game is giving us Londoners a bad name. Sorry, Dirty D. Plenty of work to do. Oh, we're at 50 coal. Okay. We need to drop our steam level we're going to keep the range at 3, but it's not going to heat nearly as much. And it's going to be okay, because real soon that temperature's going back up 2 levels. And we're going to have that for a good 3 days before it drops 3 levels. Oh, dear God. So we have to get warmth and coal. We have to stockpile that shit. Okay, it's going up. And the temperature rises 2 levels back to 40 degrees where it was. Now, we no longer need to be burning so much coal at these locations, but we want to make sure that some locations are... Yeah, that's not good. We want to keep it at least yellow if possible.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
You can turn off? Yeah, you can turn off. You're expensive to heat, but these are all doing fine. Yeah, let's keep it a yellow. Let's keep it at red there. How about you? You go down to blue? Yeah. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. You're expensive, you're inexpensive. I'll take the gathering post at Chile. Is that what I'm researching right now? No, healthcare installation is what I'm researching right now. Okay. The beacon doesn't matter. The fighting arena. Okay. Medical post needs to be above Chile to work. We'll turn this one on as well, the hothouse. Alright, what's our food supply like? Not bad, 500. Okay! Let's see what the economy looks like now. Gaining. Gaining about 300 or some a day. Super. And a new automaton is going to help that even more. So, we've got that one working at the sawmill. I can have an automaton work at the gathering post and collect coal. So I'm going to do that. And then this gathering post doesn't need to be warmed. This steam hub doesn't need to be on, because both of these are being manned by machines. Only this resource depot. Yeah, so that'll lower our coal and input. Yeah, much better. More coal, less being spent. London doesn't exist anymore in this universe. And we researched the healthcare insulation. So let's get the hothouse or bunkhouse. Oh, sorry, not bunkhouse. We can get regular houses. The house for 10 people instead of still 10. Well protected from the weather. Let's do that. We're going to upgrade all our bunkhouses to houses. Eventually, anyway. Okay. Now, our discontent has fallen quite a bit, so I'm going to keep people working overtime where they're supposed to be working overtime. Uh-oh. Fundamental research. An engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automaton can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learned how to make them, we could surely learn how to make them better. If I take a closer look at my any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any different with them? Yeah, that sounds good. They're a pinnacle of our workforce now. We have 3 of them collecting resources, so absolutely. Take the day off. Don't do any research. But maybe we'll get something better. And we just have another one built. So, we're going to send him... I feel like we should maybe build another coal resource thing. A coal thumper. Or is there, like... Oh, I need a coal mine. I need to research the mine. That's what I need. Yep. Alright, for now, we'll put the automaton over there. And we'll find places that are not fully staffed and staff them. Because it's clear that a lot of places are down not just because of sickness. Like they've been running with less than a full staff for a while for some reason. Okay, how's that temperature looking? Pretty good. And now this is being run by an automaton, so we could turn the heater off permanently. Scouts have returned to the city with children, wood, food, and steam cores. And we need to build them a place to live. So, bunkhouses within the heat zone. There's a good spot right there for one. And over here, 2 more. And we'll just run a road behind them. Perfect. They'll be homeless tonight, but in the morning, we'll have a place. Discontent has fallen completely off the map. Another scout has returned to the city. I forgot to send the ones that I have out. We can write a new law. That new law, forceful persuasion or pledge of loyalty. One of the two is going to lead us to the next level. Explaining to inmates the enormity of their wrongdoings in a more direct manner will return them to the society faster. Oh dear. It reduces time of prisoners in the prison. Some prisoners may get hurt or killed. Discontent will rise. The pledge of loyalty. I think this is for prisoners, right? No, maybe not. Provides a permanent hope bonus. Discontent rises slightly. Agitators are good for improving the amount. Patrol. Let's get the Pledge of Loyalty, because I'm feeling like a new level of order is something that's going to help. Hey, Grindlord, welcome! Okay, 1 homeless, 1 sick. Laws passed. Tech is almost researched. And then we'll start building the better houses for more temperature. Coal pile depleted is not great, but it's okay. The next thing I'm going to research is going to be the coal mine, so I can put it up here in the corner, because we're going to need coal in a much better fashion. They want us to rat on each other. I'll never do that. Oh, right. My scouts. Alright. Let's send them both back this way. Actually, no. It makes more sense to split them up. Okay. $8:30. In about half an hour, we're going to switch over to 7 Days to Die. Which, last time I played, I was not well at. Alright, how's this gathering post? It's in a cold area. I don't like it. Discontent just went up. Because people are hungry. Why are they hungry? We've got 450 food. Do we, like, not have a place to feed people? Like, what the fuck? Standard meals. Children are working there. Food rations. We have 2 days worth. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Another theft! They took 90 food rations. People are angry. Go send the guards. They've done well so far. I'm sure sometime it's going to fucking backfire on us. Oh, the guards have failed. Actually, come to think of it, let's upgrade our remaining watch post. And maybe put one over in this corner here. Well, no, not yet. Not yet. I don't like the way that was clicking together. One of our people died. A citizen was killed in a fight. Murdered on duty. One of our guardsmen was beaten to death while chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Lock him up, banish him, let him go. He isn't the murderer. Nope, lock him up. He still stole. Londoners are going down. Promise won't bring him back, but it's something. They killed him just for doing his job. We should show no mercy. People abandon the Londoners. They're down to 54. We need more engineers. Let's put workers in there and engineers in here. Okay. Okay, 8 sick people. Round up the bad guys. Heat seems to be okay there. Okay. They're down to 44. If I get them down to 0, does that issue stop forever? The final law deals with the Londoners one way or another. House researched. Yes, good. Alright, next research. I said it needed to be coal. Coal mining, specifically. Let's go with that. We can build these new houses. Heating level of 3. That's going to help when things get real cold in a couple of days. So let's start slow. 2 at a time.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
We have 42 people unemployed, most of which are children. We need to find places where children are allowed to work, and for some reason are not working. And I don't think there's many places where children can work that aren't already working. I guess I could build more to employ our children. I mean, there's no reason not to. I've got the resources to build stuff, mostly. I guess the only reason not to build another hothouse is because I'm... Oh, that provides raw food, so that actually is a pretty good idea. So let's do that. Another hothouse for children to work at. Way out there. Let's upgrade more of our bunkers to houses. We've done one. Okay, another one is done. Test subject needed. The engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. I'm close to a breakthrough. I just need an automaton for a day, and I believe I'll be able to propose specific modifications to raise their performance. Let's go for it. Which one is he taking? This one here. No. Well, we'll see what happens in a few seconds. This one's not working anyway, so perfect. Coal mining has been researched. Optimization to make it more efficient. Let's keep looking at ways to bring more heat in. How about faster scouting too? Also amazing. Steam coal mine. The better version. It takes 2 steam cores to use one though. Worth it. Let's go for that. Buildings. I can produce a coal mine. I wonder if I can upgrade this one to a steam one. I bet I could. What was it? Steam Steelworks? Yep, I could simply upgrade it. Dumb shit. Oh shit, but it uses up the steam cores. I forgot it probably uses 2 steam cores. That's fine. It's fine. I have 2 left for the coal mine upgrade that I'm going to need. More houses, though. Alright, let's get to it. Dig up that coal. Steam Thumper max insulation gathering posts. I do have a Thumper and gathering posts running already, so I don't have the Steam one yet, though. Hold on. Are these not doing anything? Okay. That one is working at the sawmill. This one's not working because it's being used as research. This one here is not fully stocked. Workday's over. Coal is still hovering, going down a bit. Two people are sick. Children can work here. I want that heat on. Let's upgrade more houses, and we have a thing to respond to. The end of thievery. We've put an end to the stealing. The filthy thief is finally imprisoned. 53 food rations and 47 wood were retrieved with the information we got from him. Alright, we've stopped him permanently. No more stealing for the Londoners. They're down to 37. Things are going well, but the temperature drops soon, permanently. Because it goes down by 3 and then back up by 2 a day later, but it's going to still be negative 50 instead of negative 40. It's a huge problem. We just need to make sure that we are ahead of it in coal production, which is why we've built this new coal mine. And we have no one to man it with. Shit, fuck, damn, ass, cockballs. I think I'm going to take the automaton off of that to put it on that. And that will slow our steel, but steel's not as important as coal. Not adjacent to street. Oh, yep, that's a problem too. Let me fix that. There. Alright, the steam coal mine has been researched. So right away, I'm just going to upgrade that one. And that'll use one of our 2 steam cores. Probably because it's an upgrade, so it gets the one back, I'm guessing. Okie dokie. Let's get it done. And then also, more houses. New research available. Coal mining optimization makes it more efficient. Go for it. Malfunctioning. Ah, steam core needed. Yep, we've got one left. The efficiency of automatons rises by 5%, or it'll rise by 5%. Discontent will rise slightly. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of that, we can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer's busy again now, but he said he's onto something really exciting. Alright, we'll give him the steam core. Apparently one of our automatons broke. Must be this one. Got one available. That one's inoperative, yep. Alright. No gatherable resources in range. Oh, that's why. Then I should dismantle that building and send the automaton to work over here. Alright, coal's going up. It's over 1,000 now. If you see people who are sick but not getting treated, they are in the prison. Got it. Then I should probably make sure the prison is not too cold. I don't want people dying when they can be rehabilitated. There are 22 prisoners. Yikes. That's why people were disappearing from jobs. Because they were criminals and they were getting arrested. Including, apparently, some of my own guards.
Work is done for the day.
Law! New order. With the introduction of the new order, all who voice doubts will be treated as traitors. Obedience is the highest virtue, without which the city can't survive. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. Londoners will have to renounce their views. A public execution space will be built. Some Londoners will be killed. Some will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. Oh boy, that is pretty strict. So maybe, just maybe, we can convince more Londoners to leave first. This will reduce the time prisoners spend in prison. They may get hurt or killed, and discontent will rise. Patrols will reduce discontent and raise hope slightly. That seems nice. I feel like there's more we can do before we push toward the new order. Reduce the efficiency of nearby workplaces. Let's try it. Let's build the agitators. And we're going to build them right away. So, we need them near our workplaces. So, here's a good one to have. We'll put one here near places that produce food. And we've got a lot of work spots out here that are gathering from this coal pile. Oh, I could put children in there. Excellent. We are already sweating blood, yelling at us won't help. I guess it'll keep spirits high and efficiency too. Gathering post. How's the temp out there? Pretty cold. Oh, because it's not. Alright, hold on. I need to build another agitator somewhere. My last agitator, and I'm not really sure where our best place is. Maybe the coal area over here is good. Oh, and also near these other things too. Factories and shit. Yep. Let's get both these there. Okay. Discontent, one sick. Yep. Technology. Efficient gathering. That's pretty good. Upgrades. Heating. I could push for level 4 tech, but I don't have enough wood yet. It's going to take me a while, actually, because that's all shut down. Let's get the scout sleds. Let's move our scouts faster. That helps. Alright. Agitators are built. Hope rises. Let's build the rest of those. Oh, we're all out of wood. Oh, damn. It is down and gone. Because we need more wood to build more upgrades to our homes, especially before that fucking freeze comes. So we need to get the we need to get wood back. Where is our wood harvesting? Do we even have? Where are we getting wood from? I remember it being around somewhere. Is it this? The sawmill? Yeah. Sawmill. No gatherable resources in range. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We need to figure out how to fix this problem. If we haven't fucked up already. Okay, so there are frozen trees around the map. We simply need to build another sawmill that can gather a bunch of them. And there's a shit ton over here. So if I could put it like... Oh, okay, we don't want to destroy resource sources. Well, it's going to... Here, it's pretty good. We need to build that quickly, and we can disassemble this one. And what's this? Gathering post that's already being dismantled. Okay. We'll move our automaton over to the new sawmill as soon as it's complete. Which it is being worked on now, and it is going to be complete now. Okay. Wood. That's why our wood stopped coming in, because the fucking sawmill ran out of frozen trees. People abandoned the Londoners. They're down to 31. Coal is up, which is good, because we actually kind of wish I had a lot more, because it's going to drop down in just a few seconds, and we're going to start freezing again. Scouts are getting there in an hour. Very cold.
Bundle up. It's getting
Here
colder.
it comes. -70. Everything is cold. Pause. Alright, we need to push for steam level 2. We need all... Oh my god. Oh man. Even with this thing running, We have to push range setting up to 2. Actually, this is run by an automaton, so it doesn't matter. We have to make sure that any that have automatons are not being heated. And any that aren't are. Heat goes on in every fucking building. God damn, these children. It's too cold, they're not even gonna work. I mean, this is useless here. There's nothing out here anyway, so no point in keeping that running. Okay, that's an automaton. Loading sound alerts browser source under dock. I don't... Oh, I do see that. Let me take a look here. Thanks for letting me know. I've got a Steam Loots thing there. That's not it. What is the... What is the thing that is causing that? No. It's not the chat box. There it is. Twitch browser source. Alright, I've gotten rid of it, thank you. I don't know what it was for. Some thing that makes my streams better that probably never fucking worked. Because my streams have always been shit. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get it hotter? I could overdrive. That'll boost the temp up a bit. I don't want to do that.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Does it consume more coal per hour? Probably. More survivors. Some exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary in his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They are our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankee bastards we buried. The scouts will set out toward our city and bring the exiles quickly and safely with them. 35 workers, 18 engineers, 7 children. Leave them to their fate. Oof. Or rob the exiles of their supplies. Oh no. No, let's take the exiles to the city. Okay. Push hope up even higher. Next research is going to have to be Steam level 3. We are actually still making more coal per day than we're using. Is there any way that I can boost my heat further? Yeah, there's this guard tower here is not operated. All these other ones are either useless or operated by automatons, so it's not a big deal that they're not running. I could build more steam hubs. Chili is acceptable at this point because of how fucking cold it is. This sawmill is freezing. And there's nothing in range. Dismantle. Shouldn't be running. We need to put another sawmill somewhere else, though, to make up for that one being broken. Oh, what's this? Fucking, oh, that's coal. Okay. Yeah. Block place for an important facility. Okay, we can push it back a bit. Let's build roads to this one. Like that. Okie dokie. We're trying our best. I am working children in the coal pile. Yeah, here, where it's freezing. Do I need to because of the coal that we have? Possibly not. Just let them off it, but I mean, they also don't have jobs. I don't know what's worse. not having the coal and having children working in a freezing cold coal pile. Actually, it's not even freezing, it's very cold. So that's better than freezing, but the sawmill doesn't need to be on. I don't know, man. We have another tech to research, though. Heating. Generator power upgrade 2? Is that what I think it is? Yep. That's what we need next. Oh, we also need to watch out for that overdrive. Yeah, we're still good, but... the generator explodes and the game ends at 100. Uh-oh. Severe frostbite. A citizen's limb had to be amputated. Hold on, what are you doing? A thing. The dangers of the cold. Losing a limb. One of our people had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite there was no other choice. We must do something. I believe we have the prosthetics law already. And what was the freezing cold place he was working? The hothouse? Oh my god, was it a child? Just fucking get out of there. There's no point. I've got the heater on. It's still not working. Just turn it off. It's fucking useless. Or was it the fighting arena? The beacon? No, it's not the beacon. Okay. At this point, our economy still says that we are actually even. Just gaining barely a little bit extra coal per day than we're using. So, hold on. Actually, fucking give me regular workers if possible. I need engineers for special engineer jobs. This gathering post is cold. Let's put the workers there and the engineers. Keep the children out of it. Oh, God. Better houses. Can I do that now? I only have 19, 20 wood. Fuck. Huge success! Automation project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at a lower cost and used in medical facilities. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know of, the human body. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. Automatons can be used in medical facilities. The cost of automatons falls by 5%. That's splendid. We're out of wood. Medical automatons researched. Yep. Cool. We have no steam cores available to build more automatons, so let's take these engineers out. We're working on the better generators. Work harder. Work faster. Make more food. Seven hours till the scouts arrive at home. 13 hours till they arrive at another place. 3 people are amputees. 2 are being treated. Ugh. It's just too fucking cold over here. Maybe if I build some heat. I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can. It's only cost steel. If I heat up this area here, that'll cover both of these things. The sawmill and the hothouse. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep it warm enough for the kids to work and not get sick.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Let's also boost another house from a bunkhouse to a home that has better insulation. Right, free time. Generator power upgrade 2 is researched. Let's push it up even hotter. Oh, it's already on. And we're already in overdrive, so I mean... Jesus. Overdrive couplings. Uh-oh. I need to fall back, not do any research until I get more wood. Oh, this one here doesn't require wood. Yes, please. It's a sawmill upgrade, too, which gives me more wood. So, I feel like that's a pretty good thing to get. Okay. Everything seems good so far. Alright. Still looking at all these different areas that are now... See, I could turn these heaters off, save a little coal, and they're still in a pretty decent heat level. So I'm going to do that. That one didn't even go down. Like, it's super hot. And in half a day, temperature is going to come back up. Now, that overdrive needs to be turned off soon. Ooh. Scouts have reached the freshwater springs. More survivors. Degenerative but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we found some refugees from Winterhome. They're a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away and then mumble something about eating lichens. Yeah, or each other. Escort them to the city, send them to the city, or leave them to their fate. Let's bring them back. We got 7 children and 22 workers. Okay. 12 hours left of coal, and that overdrive is getting hot. But the temperature relief is coming soon. We're gonna make it. The scouts have returned to the city with a bunch of people. Pause. Okay. We have homeless. I don't care what we're researching. We need to build new homes. One there. That's all I can afford right now. Can I do roads? Let's go all the way fucking around there. There we go. People abandon the Londoners. They're down to 22. Overdrive, just a few more hours. Oh man, so many homeless though. Shut it down. Alright, just in time. Just in time. It'll bring it back up to -50. Still pretty crummy, but we've managed to do it. Everything is still hot. I think we can even... I mean, how's our coal balance? Is real bad. We're losing like 1,000 a day here. So let's drop down to steam level 2. I know that that is going to actually suck for people, but
No time to waste. We've got
turn off heaters in places that don't need them. Let's leave that one on. Anywhere that's yellow is fine. That's blue. Let's leave that one on. That's blue. Let's leave that one on. That one's good. These places are all going to be fine. Oop, that one was off. That one was off. These are great. Because the infirmary and the prison have good insulation, I guess. Okay. That's the best we can do for now. Alright. Let's stop here. We've got to... Hold on. Before we stop, we're going to send this dude out to the Dreadnought landing. We're going to take a quick little break. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to come back in 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little less or more, with 7 Days to Die with Haley. Large mirrors or magnifying glasses. Never played the game, so I don't know what's available. I mean, I haven't gotten pretty high on the research tree either. And we did pretty good today. It started off in a real bad situation. We had no hope. Discontent was up. Londoners were growing. And we turned it around even in some pretty dire straits. We still have problems. Food is dropping. We need to build more food facilities. Wood is low. We have homeless. We have problems. But we made it through some pretty hard times. I'm going to go ahead and save. And maybe we'll play this again sometime in the next week or next month. We'll see. But I'm going to take a short break, use the bathroom, let the dogs out, sync up with Haley once she's available, and we're going to play some 7 Days to Die. I will see you guys in about 10-15 minutes. Take care. Come back soon.